competition level is great, so competitive depth is going to be huge for us.
You guys talk about, I think the offensive line group is going to be a position that everybody talks about until the season begins. You guys talk about that and maybe the negativity that's outside of the building right now?
Yeah, everyone has an opinion, but we got to cloud it out and focus on ourselves. And because if we're focused on what they say, then we're not going to be able to focus on what we need to do to get right. So,
where did you go for spring break?
I went to Hawaii on a service trip. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I saw a picture of you. Is that a real picture of you?
Yes, sir. It is.
How did you do that?
I saw Chapman McCown. He hopped up there and he's doing some pull-ups sideways, and I couldn't do that, but I could get up there for a few seconds. So.
That was impressive, man. I mean,
Yeah,
what do you weigh, man?
320.
So you did that with 320.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Well, your teammates had to go crazy, I would guess, right?
Yeah, no one believed it, but it's pretty cool.
Well, you got the photo, so it's
Yeah.
either photoshopped or.
Yeah, that was everyone's first reaction was Photoshop, but it was pretty cool just seeing a teammate that could do it and the motivation from everybody else saying, hey, try it. And so I gave it a shot.
You guys had to rebuild a baseball field that had been burned up and things, but talk about that and some of the touching things you did as you met people that went through the fires and things.
Yes, sir. So throughout the whole trip, that was our biggest thing, was helping out with people who got affected by the fires, mostly at high school. So we really helped their baseball field, the majority, and then went and cleaned up their brand new turf that they got. It's only about 3 months old and didn't get affected by it. So that was, a great thing for them. But it was really just great seeing everybody. It's different than the football side of everybody. You get to go out there and you get to help people, and that's just different. That's something that's special.
You played right next year. You're going to play. From what we hear, you're playing left. Is that what Bill's talking to you about, or what are you working at right now?
Yeah, I'll leave that for him. I'm not quite sure what he wants me to say.
Are you still working at both?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry to even ask this, but those last couple of starts last year, not just the bowl game, what kind of confidence does that give you headed into winter, headed into spring, to kind of get that taste and roll forward to try to make that spot?
Yeah, it's been huge. Tyler Guyton was a really good guy to be behind, and he, motivation on the sideline during those last games, and tips and stuff on stuff that maybe I was having problems with, or oversetting, just stuff like that. So having him behind me and being able to watch what I'm doing live, and then when I get to the sideline, him able to communicate it was huge for me.
Could you tell, even though